Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on and talk about deciding that you are worth it. I had someone post something on my news feed today that kind of, I don't know, every once in a while you come across things in this crazy world of social media that make you stop and make you think and listen. So I came across this one post this morning that was talking about being kind to yourself and deciding that you are worth it, right? I think we tend to beat ourselves up a lot and doubt ourselves and second guess ourselves and all these things that don't move us forward in life, right? We second guess and we put ourselves down. And so the post really resonated with me this morning about deciding that you're worth it. Because I looked back and realized that how did I make that decision, right? So let me give you a little bit of background. When I decided I was worth it, it was about a year and, like 13 months ago. I'm in my 40s. I was finding myself really not feeling well, tired of being tired, just going through the motions every day, really complacent, just like I don't ever feel good. I never have energy. Like, how do I even, like, is this what life's like? My body's changing. Maybe I have some hormonal things going on. Like, what is going on? And almost finding myself defeated, like, okay, maybe this is just how life is now and this is how it's going to be. So I fell into this pattern of where I just was tired and sad. And then it became, I had debilitating anxiety. And I just found myself in this place where I was like, what is even, hi Maureen, thank you. Hi Kathleen. So I had found myself, hi Valentino, hi everybody for jumping on. So I had found myself, like I said, almost a year and a half ago, and it had been going on for a while, in this place that I just didn't like where I was. I didn't like how I was feeling. I felt really out of control. I felt like I didn't have control over how I was feeling. Excuse me if I keep like clearing my throat. I have a little bit of allergies or something weird going on. I didn't feel in control, and even I went to my doctors and they're like, oh, you're probably a little depressed. I'm going to give you some medicine. No, thank you. I'm not one of those people. I just don't like medicine unless I absolutely have to. So I was like, you know what? No, I have to find a way to deal with this myself. My anxiety became really bad at some point where it was starting to hold me back from things in life. I would start to get anxious before I even got in the car. So that's when I knew like I had to figure something out. So through doing research online and stuff, I came across keto. And I was like, great, let me try this, because amongst all the other stuff of feeling not well, nothing I did worked. I went to the gym. I thought I was eating good. I did all these things, but maybe 5 pounds would fall off, but then it would come back on 3 days later, and nothing seemed to work. And again, I dismissed it towards, I'm in that age of life where I guess this is just how things are. Who can totally get that? Do that little hands up emoji, right? Oh, and I always forget to say, if you're catching me live, drop a 1. If you're catching me on the replay, drop a 2. Thank you for jumping on as usual. I'm so happy to see you all. So anyway, so that's what led me to keto. I was tired of being tired of feeling unwell, tired of having doctors tell me you need to be on an antidepressant, or you need to, I don't know. They wanted to put me on anything. I feel like they'll give you anything. Just if you say, I feel this way, they want to put you on something. So I didn't want to do that. So I did a bunch of research and I found keto. So I did that for 4 months, strict keto, did it on my own, reached nutritional ketosis, which is so hard, and so you have to be so disciplined. And there's so many things that can trip you up. Like, I was doing it for 4 months and I was like, holy cow, why did I just kick myself out of ketosis? Oh, because you added a mixed spice thing to your food and that just had 10 grams of carbohydrates that you didn't even know. Okay, so it's a huge learning curve. It's crazy. There's so much information out there that it makes you nuts. So it was really, really hard to do it. I did it, but it was really, really hard. Okay, so what I noticed from the lifestyle was that I lost not only 25 pounds of fat, which was amazing. I had energy. My mind was clear. I wasn't tired anymore in the afternoon. I felt present in my life. I felt excited about life again. And the biggest thing was my anxiety was greatly, greatly reduced, right? Anyone else have anxiety out there, and did it help your anxiety? Comment yes if it did, okay? So I was like, oh my goodness, I have found the Holy Grail. This is my life from here on out. I'm going to do this, right? But in the back of my mind, knowing, holy cow, I'm committing to a lifestyle that is really, really hard. I'm doing it, but it's really, really hard. So the more I stayed online and stuff, I started keep seeing these amazing people that are like just these vivacious and loud and crazy and loving people that always would, you know, make me stop in my feed. And they were talking about proven exogenous ketones. So I'm like, I had been on MLMs before. I always supported products that worked, but I was kind of like turned off from my last experience. But I was like, you know what? I kept watching them and I was like, let me see what this is about. And then, you know what? I said, I know this life changes lives. Keto changes lives every day. And now I have thousands and thousands of people that I help be successful at keto. So I knew that this was something really good. And if it really did exactly what they said, that it would be phenomenal. So I ordered the ketones and I took them and I was like, this is insane. They work. They are insane. If you want to know the science, because you're a sciencey person, I'm not a sciencey person, but if you're a sciencey person, you can drop the word science and I'll get you tagged in a video about how they actually scientifically work. The way they work is they're the world's only exogenous ketones. And I can't believe I didn't bring them here with me. One sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so what they are is these little packets. Sometimes they're, you know, longer envelopes, but these are our on-the-go ones. So what they are is these little packets that you dump into water. I like them with ice and water. So simple, right? You dump them in, and within a half hour or an hour, depending on which ones you get, you are now in ketosis. What? My mind was blown. I just knew how hard I had worked to have that happen, and seeing me bump myself in and out, in and out, in and out, and not know why I was doing that or whatever. So if you're going to ask, why would I take these if I'm in nutritional ketosis? I think I kind of just said that. I find them to be like my security blanket, so that like, because I'm still strict keto, even, I think I'm like 15 months in now. They're like your security blanket. So if you eat something that you didn't know was keto, and normally it would have kicked you right out of ketosis, these keep you in. Plus they amplify all of the amazing side effects of keto, right? So you have even more energy, you have an even clearer brain, you sleep amazing. Just so many amazing things that they amplify your keto results and put you in a deeper level of ketosis, even if you're strict keto like me. These become even more beneficial for the people who say, oh my goodness, I could never give up carbs and sugar, right? I think there's a lot of people that do that. I think a lot of my clients are what's called lazy keto, where they just say, I'm just going to do the best I can. I'm going to eliminate as many carbs as I can and eliminate sugar the best I can. But you know what? I'm willing to drink your ketones because I know they're going to help me. Those circumstances are the best circumstance to use this product, okay? We are the only ones in the world that are bioavailable. So you'll see ketones all over. You'll see them in Walmart. You'll see them all over the place. And you might say, why would I get the ones that you have? What makes them different? Well, what makes them different is we are the only bioavailable ketones in the world. So what does that mean? That means that we are, when your body is in ketosis, your body naturally makes ketones. It's the signal to your brain saying, we have ketones, fat is our fuel source, okay? So we are the only ones in the world that are the exact same ketones that you produce in your body. So that means that as soon as you drink them, a half hour later, your body says, oh, I have ketones. I know what to do. I burn fat. They are amazing. And if I know I have so many people on here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sal. Hi, Talina. Hi, Karen. if you are already on our ketones, because I know I have thousands of you on, can you drop game changer in the comments? Because they are a total game changer. Okay, so there's so many things that started this conversation off. The biggest thing was about deciding that you're worth it. And if there's things in your life that you feel like you can't control, and one of them is maybe the way you're feeling, or you're dealing with an illness that you know you're supposed to make better choices in food and you can't figure out how to do that, or you're trying to lose weight and you can't lose weight no matter what you do. If you hear all about keto and you're like, I would love to do that, but I can't, there's no way I could ever give up pizza for the rest of my life. Okay, so then we have ways to help you get there even though you're making those choices, because they're not wrong. As long as you're making some sort of choice to better your life and take control and feel better, that's all we want. We want you to feel good and make the journey be as easy as it possibly can. If you want to learn more, like I said, the science, you can drop science and I'll tag you in a video all about the science, about what makes our ketones different, what makes them work, all of that stuff. If you need recipes or just curious and want to learn how to do keto, can you comment, add me to the group, and I will get you over there. I also wanted to extend a little bit of an incentive offer for you to change your life, because spring is here, right? Even though it feels like it's not, it's freezing. So I wanted to offer the first 10 people who drop in here the number 10 and want to start their journey, they're going to get a $10 coupon off for starting their journey. I would love to help some people get going on feeling better and gaining control of their life. Also, too, if anyone has been keto and has been my customer and wants to have me, actually, I want you to message me about, I have a private invite opportunity for you. If you know that these ketones are life-changing and you want to know about how to earn free product and do what I do and change people's lives, I would love to have you with me. And I can get you in a video. So if you want that info, can you private message me and I can get that over to you. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I just want you all to remember that only you can take control of you, right? So today is like this rainy, cold, nasty day here, whereas normally back a year and a half ago, if I was still in the frame of mind that I was in, I was just saying to my husband, I would have been like on the couch, under my blankets, probably binge watching Netflix all day and eating God knows what to pacify myself and feeling really down on myself and not feeling good. And just because I don't do winter well anyway, I don't like cold weather. But instead, this year, I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of my emotions. My anxiety is tremendously reduced. I'm a different person on the inside as well as the outside. So only you can control that. Okay, so I want you to, if you've been thinking about any of these things, I want you to drop I'm worth it in the comments. And I want you to make that commitment to yourself and say it every morning, I am worth it and I'm going to change my life. Because I want all of you to change your life and feel the way I do every day. I never thought that this would happen. And it's all through food. And I just know now, through all the training I've done and all the people I've helped, that keto is where it's at, and that even if it isn't for you, that I want you to do more research about what you're putting in your mouth, because you know what? Food can either kill you or heal you, is what I've learned from this experience. So I hope everyone has a fabulous day. I want you to be kind to yourself, and I want you to decide that you are worth it. Okay, I want you to hit the follow button if you don't already follow me, and add me to the group if you aren't in there and you want to be a part of our private group. I would love to have you, and I look forward to seeing you all again. Have a fabulous day.